What's good, guys? Welcome to Rico Reacts. If you are new to the channel, then welcome, and if you're returning, as always, welcome back. Now, this is my reaction to Avatar: The Lost Airbender series. If you haven't yet seen any of the previous videos, please check it out. They'll be in the card above me somewhere. I want to start this video off by saying, as always, thank you guys to those of you in the comments who let me know about Earthbenders and the fact that they have sometimes the ability to prolong their aging. It kind of was stumped me a little bit in the last episode where I was a bit confused about how Aang could be with King Bumi if he was like 112 or something, so thank you for clarifying that to me. I do want to say I have been working on something behind the scenes. Now, I understand this won't be for everyone, but if you are interested, I have made a Discord. Now, you can find it in the link in the description box below. That will take you to my Patreon, and under tier 1 you will find it. Now, the reason I've done this is because I understand that sometimes, even though the comments in the YouTube are great, it feels a bit like statement-y, and I kind of want to build a community with you guys where we can talk a little bit more. And the reason I've decided to charge for it is because effectively it will help me make that step into a full-time YouTuber. And also I feel like if people do pay for it, they're not just going to jump in and just spoil the stories for that show and future shows going forward. So hopefully you can understand why that's being done. But I understand it won't be for everyone, so if you don't want to check it out, you don't have to, but if you do, it is in the link in the description box below. Also, I should include, and another reason why I love you guys is because you let me know in the comments that Avatar: The Lost Airbender episode 11 is probably one that I actually can skip. Now, considering I haven't seen the episode and I don't know why, I will still record it and I will react to it. However, if it genuinely is something that I can leave out, then I probably will. And for the next episode, I will probably just include episode 10, 12, and 13. So I just want to give you guys a heads up for what you can expect for next episode if episode 11 really is that bad. Now, that being said, this is episode 7, 8, and 9. Let's get it. What be going on here? Book 1, Water, the Spirit World, Part 1. Let's get it. Man, that just seems so relaxing. Yeah, so peaceful. Until Appa went and did that.
Those clouds look so soft, don't they? Like you could just jump down and you'd land in a big, soft, cottony heap.
Maybe you should give it a try.
You're hilarious. I'll try it.
Of course you would. You're an airbender, it's no fair, it's cheating. Not gonna lie though, if I had those powers or bending skills, I would do that too.
Hey, what is that?
That's what?
It's like a scar.
Man, what happened?
Listen. It's so quiet. There's no life anywhere.
Aang, are you okay?
Fire Nation! Those evil savages make me sick.
Oh, jeez.
They have no respect for...
Shh.
What? I'm not allowed to be angry?
Why does he feel so sad for?
Why would anyone do this? How could I let this happen?
Aang, you didn't let this happen. It has nothing to do with you.
Yes, it does. It's the Avatar's job to protect nature. But I don't know how to do my job.
That's why we're going to the North Pole.
I see.
To find you a teacher.
Yeah, a waterbending teacher. But there's no one who could teach me how to be the Avatar. Monk Gyatso said that Avatar Roku would help me.
The Avatar before you? He died over 100 years ago. How are you supposed to talk to him?
I don't know.
That's kind of deep, man. He shouldn't like
Uncle, it's
beat
time
him
to
up,
leave.
himself
Where
up so
are you?
much.
Uncle Iroh!
I mean, he did leave.
Over here.
Uncle?
You look tired, Prince Zuko. Why don't you join me in these?
No, I will not be doing that.
Soak away your troubles.
My troubles cannot be soaked away. It's time to go!
You should take your teacher's advice and relax a little. The temperature's just right.
He's got such a chill
Did it
vibe though.
myself.
Enough.
That's
We
it.
need to leave
That's so
now.
cool.
Get out of the water.
Very well.
On second thought, why don't you take another few minutes? But be back at the ship in half an hour, or I'm leaving without you.
These acorns are everywhere, Aang. That means the forest will grow back. Every one of these will be a tall oak tree someday, and all the birds and animals that lived here will come back.
Perspective. I like that.
Thanks, Katara.
Hey, who are you?
When I saw the flying bison, I thought it was impossible. But those markings, are you the Avatar, child? My village desperately needs your help.
I thought they were trying to hide like who he was, because like it just brings like the Fire Nation every time.
This young person is the Avatar.
So the rumors of your return are true.
For the last few days at sunset, a spirit monster comes and attacks our village. He is Heibai, the black and white spirit.
Why is it attacking you?
We do not know. But each of the last 3 nights, he has abducted one of our own. We are especially fearful because the winter solstice draws near.
What happens then?
As the solstice approaches, the natural world and the spirit world will grow closer and closer until the line between them is blurred completely.
Okay.
Who better to resolve a crisis between our world and the spirit world than the Avatar himself? You are the great bridge between man and spirits.
You seem a little unsure about all this.
Yeah, that might be because I don't know anything at all about the spirit world. It's not like there's someone to teach me this stuff.
So,
Man, he
can
keeps
you
on
help
beating
these
himself
people?
up about that.
I have to try, don't I?
It must be quite frustrating, like when you feel like you know you need a teacher, but there's no one there to like guide you.
Who's there? A meadow ball. I should have known. You startled me, little one. Seems I've dozed off and missed my nephew's deadline, but it was a very sweet nap.
Looks like he's trying to warn you about something, mate. Jeez!
Fire Nation soldier. He's no ordinary soldier. This is the Fire Lord's brother, the Dragon of the West, the once great General Iroh.
Oh, look how they've
Now,
got him though.
He's our prisoner.
Fight them then, go on. Let's see the Dragon of the West. Yo, I really do like the Earthbenders though. They come with so much like style and just, even their outfits, they're just like chill.
Spirit,
It's good.
can you hear me?
This isn't right. We can't sit here and cower while Aang waits for some monster to show up.
If anyone can save us, he can.
He still shouldn't have to face this alone.
He's a good friend.
I hereby ask you to please leave this village in peace.
So I have spoken,
Okay.
so it shall be
Well,
done.
I guess that's settled then.
I think it's coming now, mate. Yo. That thing's been grabbing people. Oh, they ain't coming back. Say goodbye to those people. Yeah, them people ain't coming back.
My name is Aang. I'm the Avatar and I would like to help. Hey, wait up!
Jeez. I think these people must have done something terrible because this thing is just, it's just destroying stuff.
Maybe we should go help him.
No, only the Avatar stands a chance against the Heibai.
Aang will figure out the right thing to do, Sokka.
Please turn around. I command you to turn around now!
Ooh, I'm for it. Ooh, jeez.
That's
I was
it.
gonna
He
say
needs
something
help.
before it, but
Sokka,
he just
wait!
he got moved to.
It's not safe.
Hey, bye! Over here!
There goes the
Sokka,
childish
go
stuff.
back!
We'll fight him together, Aang.
I don't want to fight him unless I...
Man just grabbed Sokka.
Sokka!
You know what? Maybe he only grabs those people who
Uncle!
are brave
Uncle,
because everybody
where are
else
you?
weren't doing nothing to help
Maybe he
Aang.
thought you left without him.
Something's not right here. That pile of rocks.
It looks like there's been a landslide, sir.
Land doesn't slide uphill. Those rocks didn't move naturally. My uncle's been captured
How
by
can they not know that?
Earthbenders.
But he does. They took him back to the forest.
Hang on, Sokka!
Wait, what? He disappeared.
Sokka!
Man,
I
you really just
failed.
be taking people. I was just getting to like him as well.
Where are
They
you
didn't even
taking me?
We're taking you to face justice.
Why didn't they put clothes on him,
But
man?
where
Come on, guys. They didn't need to
specifically?
do that.
A place you're quite familiar with, actually. You once laid siege to it for 600 days, but it would not yield to you.
Ah, the great city of Ba Sing Se.
It was greater than you were, apparently.
I acknowledge my defeat at Ba Sing Se. After 600 days away from home, my men were tired, and I was tired.
Man said, just because it was so
I'm
long,
still tired.
I let you guys win. He's just so chilled. His vibes are amazing. Oh, he's smart with it. Okay.
I'm sure they'll be back.
Hopefully someone sees a
I know.
slipper.
Your brother is in good hands. I would be shocked if the Avatar returned without him.
Katara? Katara, I lost him.
Oh, I'm not laughing, it's not funny.
The sun is rising. Perhaps he will return soon.
What? No, I'm right here.
Oh, damn, did he die? Oh, man.
I'm in the spirit world.
Actually, that makes more sense.
Yeah, that's Uncle Iroh.
Appa, hey buddy, I'm right here. But I guess you can't see me either.
I was actually curious to
What
see
am I
how the
supposed
link
to do?
between Appa and Aang was.
Avatar Roku! How can
If
I
maybe
talk
he could
to
sense
you?
him or not. It's kind of interesting to know that he can't.
Sokka?
What is that?
Definitely not Sokka. Ugh,
Oh, he can't bend.
I can't
Yo.
airbend in the spirit world.
Good luck, Aang. Oh, that dragon looks kind of cool though. Yeah, that dragon looks cool.
You don't know where Sokka is, do you?
Yo.
You're Avatar Roku's animal guide. Like Appa is to me. I need to save my friends and I don't know how.
Oh, that's a bit
Is there
unfair.
some way for me to talk to Roku?
He got that, and Aang got Appa. I mean, not no disrespect to Appa, but that is so much cooler. You can't
I'll be
deny.
back, Katara.
You
Take
can't
me to
deny.
Roku.
What's the problem?
Wait.
Nothing. Actually, there is a bit of a problem. My old
Okay.
joints are feeling sore and achy, and these shackles are too loose.
Too loose.
That's right. The cuffs are loose, and they jangle around and bump my wrists.
Corporal, tighten the prisoner's handcuffs.
Yo. Yo, this guy is sick. But guys, without like spoiling things, please. Well, I don't know if it's even possible for you to tell me without spoiling things.
Hey,
I want to know why he was able to see him, but like everybody else wasn't. No, don't say.
I don't understand. This is just a statue of Roku. Is that what Roku wants to talk to me about? A comet?
Oh, let's get it. Okay. All right, starting to really pique my interest a bit more now.
He is too dangerous, Captain. We can't just carry him to the capital. We have to do something now.
I agree.
It's no use, Appa. I don't see them anywhere. Our best hope is to go back to the village and wait.
The Avatar.
You're just gonna leave your uncle? Come on, you're not just gonna leave him. But where's Sokka, man? And why was you taking all the other people? I'm confused. That just still doesn't make sense.
These dangerous hands must be crushed.
Whoa. Jeez!
Excellent form, Prince Zuko.
You taught me well.
Surrender yourselves. It's 5 against 2. You're clearly outnumbered.
That's true. But you are clearly outmatched.
Jeez. Check. He's a G, I'm not gonna lie. How can you not like bend out of your way? That's your element. Oof. Oof, game over. Here comes that thing again. Oh,
Aang! What are you doing? Run!
You're the spirit of this forest. Now I understand. You're upset and angry because your home was burned down. But my friend gave me hope that the forest would grow back.
okay. Well, Katara could have done that then, technically.
Sokka!
Thank you, Avatar. If only there were a way to repay you for what you've done.
You could give us some supplies and some money.
Sokka?
What? We
A
need
realist.
stuff.
It would be an honor to help you prepare for your journey.
Hey, if
so
you don't
proud of
ask,
you,
you don't
Aang.
get.
You figured out what to do all on your own.
I need to talk to Roku, and I think I found a way to contact his spirit.
That's great.
Creepy, but great.
There's a temple on a crescent-shaped island, and if I go there on the solstice, I'll be able to speak with him.
But the solstice is tomorrow.
Yeah, and there's one more problem. The island is in the Fire Nation.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Danger is approaching.
New
Let's
avatar.
go. That was a good
Airbender
episode, the
named
previous
Aang.
one, you
And
know.
although his airbending skills
got my
are great,
curiosity
he has
building.
a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone. But I believe Aang can save the world.
Alright, so gonna be Avatar The Last Airbender, episode 8. Avatar Roku. Winter Solstice Part 2. Let's get it.
Let's go, Appa! Come on, boy!
I think that's so cool that
Look, I'm sorry,
Roku's
but Katara
like
and Sokka
spirit
aren't
guide
coming
or
to the
animal
Fire
was like a
Nation with us.
dragon. That's cool.
If they got hurt, I'd never forgive myself.
The world can't afford to lose you to the Fire Nation. Neither can I.
Oh, that's sweet. Man's like, I saw a
But I
comet.
have to talk to Avatar Roku to find out what my vision means. I need to get to the Fire Temple before the sun sets on the solstice. That's today.
We're not letting you go into the Fire Nation, Aang.
Then go with him.
At least not without your friends.
That's right.
We got your back.
I know Sokka got your back because he got taken already.
Ew! Having trouble sleeping?
Jeez. Yo, Zuko's
Seen
on
the
stuff, you
Avatar
know.
lately?
He's a good bad character. I like it. Like, you see, he's quite skilled as well, which is good.
Come on, boy, we've got a long way to go. Faster!
They're not gonna be able to catch him.
Sailing into Fire Nation waters. Of all the foolish things you've done in your 16 years, Prince Zuko, this is the most foolish.
I'm chasing the Avatar. My father will understand why I'm returning home.
You give him too much credit. My brother is not the understanding type.
Jeez.
There they are.
Okay.
Helmsman! Full steam
Really
ahead!
banished. Like, really can't come back.
We got trouble!
Yo,
Yeah, and it's gaining fast. On my mark.
you're never gonna hit that in the air.
Fireball! I'm on it!
Can't you make Appa go any faster?
Yeah, but there's just one little problem.
A blockade.
Oh boy. Oh boy, let's go. Starting to pick up. It is starting
Technically,
to
you were
pick
still
up.
in Earth Kingdom waters. Turn back now and they cannot arrest you.
Here.
Let's run this blockade.
Yes, Sokka, let's go.
Appa, yip yip.
Yip, yip, indeed. Let's
He's
get
not
it.
turning around.
Please, Prince Zuko. If the Fire Nation captures you, there's nothing I can do.
Run the blockade!
The Avatar and the Banished Prince. This must be my lucky day.
You know, like
Commander
that.
Zhao, what are your orders?
Shoot the bison down, Captain.
But there's a Fire Navy ship out there, sir.
You don't
One
care?
of our own. What if it's hit?
So be it. It belongs to a traitor.
Ignite!
Ooh, let's go.
Launch!
Can't stop that. Poor Appa.
Appa, are you okay?
It's like, yeah, don't worry about me. I'm good. I'm straight over here. But that's gonna hit you. You can't dodge all of those. Yeah, there you go.
Hey!
Will they make it? Will they make it?
Fire!
Jeez! Come on! Man, I like Aang. Let's go! Said I'm in.
We made it!
We got into the Fire Nation.
Great.
Great.
Exactly.
Where do you think the Avatar is headed, sir?
I'm not sure, but I bet a certain Banished Prince will know.
So is you gonna get
We're on a collision course.
gonna be able to team up again or something?
The boarding party is ready to apprehend Prince Zuko, sir.
Wait! Cut the engines and let them pass.
Sir?
Jeez, this guy is smart. He knows he's finished inside the Fire Nation, and he's probably just gonna follow him so he can get the glory if he catches Aang first. Fair enough.
You did it, buddy.
Okay.
Nice flying.
He must be knackered.
Oh, you must be tired.
Yeah, for real.
No. I'm good. Refreshed and ready to fight some firebenders.
Sokka is a funny
I was
character though.
talking to Appa.
Well, I was talking to Momo.
The Fire Nation must have abandoned the temple when Avatar Roku died.
It's almost sundown. We'd better hurry.
What if you need like firebending to enter this one? Like you needed airbending to enter the other places and earthbending to get into
think
that
I heard
like
something.
town.
We are the Fire Sages, guardians of the Temple of the Avatar.
Great. I am the Avatar.
We know.
Well, at least there's firebenders there.
I'll hold them off. Run!
Firebenders aren't our friends.
I know why you're here, Avatar.
Okay.
You do?
Yes. You wish to speak to Avatar Roku. I can take you to him.
How?
This way.
See, I had a feeling.
Time is running out. Quickly.
If Zhao wants to follow our trail of smoke, then that's exactly what I'll let him do.
Avatar Roku once called this temple his home. He formed these secret passages out of the magma.
Did you know Avatar Roku?
No, but my grandfather knew him. Many generations of fire sages guarded this temple long before me. We all have a strong spiritual connection to this place.
Is that how you knew I was coming?
A few weeks ago, an amazing thing occurred. The statue of Avatar Roku. Its eyes began to glow.
That's when we were at the Air Temple. Avatar Roku's eyes were glowing there, too.
At that moment, we knew you had returned to the world.
Okay.
If this is the Avatar's temple, why did the sages attack me?
Things have changed. In the past, the sages were loyal only to the Avatar. When Roku died, the sages eagerly awaited for the next Avatar to return. But he never came.
They felt
They were
abandoned.
waiting for me.
Hey, don't feel bad. You're only 100 years late.
They lost hope the Avatar would ever return. When Fire Lord Sozin began the war, my grandfather and the other sages were forced to follow him.
Shayu, what's wrong?
The sanctuary doors, they're closed.
Can't you just open them with firebending? Like you opened that other door?
No. Only a fully realized Avatar is powerful enough to open this door alone. Otherwise, the sages must open the doors together with 5 simultaneous fire blasts.
5 fire blasts, huh? I think I can help you out.
What, with a little candle?
Uncle, keep heading north.
Okay.
Zhao will follow the smoke trail while I use it as a cut. Shayu lights the oil-soaked twine and ta-da! Fake firebending.
You've really outdone
Okay,
yourself
might
this time,
work.
Sokka.
This might actually work. The sages will hear the explosion, so as soon as they go off,
Good on
you rush
Sokka.
in.
I didn't know he even had it in him.
It's almost sunset.
If you
Are
put this kind of
ready?
ingenuity into the way he hunted, I'm pretty sure they would have a lot more food.
It didn't work.
Damn. And they probably heard it now.
Why won't it open up? Aang, stop! There's nothing else we can do.
I'm sorry I put you through all this for nothing.
I don't get it. That blast looked as strong as any firebending I've seen.
Sokka's plan didn't work, but it looks like it did.
Did the definition of genius change in
Got
the
it.
last 100 years?
They'll think that he's
Come
inside.
quickly! The Avatar has entered the sanctuary!
How did he get in?
I don't know, but look at the scorch marks. And down there!
He's inside. Open the doors immediately before he contacts Avatar Roku.
Okay, okay. Alright.
We've been tricked.
There, Momo's on it.
Now,
Oh, look how he's got him. He just flipped.
Aang, now's your chance!
Yo.
The Avatar's coming with me.
Oh no. He caught up to him very quick though. No, come on, man. Yeah, that's right.
Go!
Quick, quick, quick. Cheers.
He made
Let's
it!
get it. Let's go.
What a moving and heartfelt
He's smart with it.
It was a noble effort, but your little smokescreen didn't work. 2 traitors in one day.
Jesus.
The Fire Lord will be pleased.
Okay.
You're too late, Zhao. The Avatar's inside and the doors are sealed.
No matter. Sooner or later, he has to come out.
He ain't lying.
I have something very important to tell you, Aang. 100 years ago, Fire Lord Sozin used that comet to begin the war. He and his firebending army harnessed its incredible power and dealt a deadly first strike against the other nations.
So the comet made them stronger?
Yes, stronger than you could even imagine.
But that happened 100 years ago. What does the comet have to do with the war now?
Listen carefully. Sozin's comet will return by the end of this summer, and Fire Lord Ozai will use its power to finish the war once and for all. If he succeeds, even the Avatar won't be able to restore balance to the world.
Okay.
Aang, you must defeat the Fire Lord before the comet arrives.
Okay.
But I haven't even started learning waterbending, not to mention earth and fire.
Mastering the elements takes years of discipline and practice. But if the world is to survive, you must do it by summer's end.
No pressure. No pressure. Jeez, man, he's already feeling apprehensive about it all.
When those doors open, unleash all your firepower.
I am a part of you. When you need to talk to me again, you will find a way.
I hate riddles.
A great danger awaits you at the temple. I can help you face the threat, but only if you are ready.
I'm
Oh, okay. Oh, they think they're coming for him. Oh, no, no, no. He's coming for you. Cheers!
Avatar Roku.
Yeah, I'd be out too, I'm not gonna lie.
Have to get out of here.
Not without Aang.
He is Aang. Come on now. Let's go. Yeah, that was pretty cool still.
We got your back.
No prince, no avatar. Apparently, the only thing I do have is 5 traitors. Take them to the prison hold.
That's rough, but that's what it is. That's what you get. That is a view. I love the moon, as you guys know. That is a view. And what a episode. Oh my gosh, guys, can I just say the Avatar The Last Airbender, it's starting to pick up. I know I probably know nothing yet, but honestly, those 2 episodes, like, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually looking forward to it. With that's what I like in this show. Like the kind of, the maturity, the kind of, like there's a mission. It didn't seem like childish. It kind of actually seemed like there's actually a real responsibility and a real thing that he has to do now. Like he has a goal. Like I'm all for that. Yeah. Woo. Okay, so yeah, that's good. This is not even the end. This is not even the end. I need to watch another episode, but yeah. Let's get it. Next episode, episode 9. Let's go.
In harmony.
All right.
Then
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Fire Nation attacked.
Episode 7 and 8 is definitely where I feel like my interest has peaked in this series. I still feel like my favorite episode was episode 3, but very close. Episode 8 is my second runner-up. Episode 9, the Waterbending Scroll. Okay, so yes, all right. So we had elements air, earth, fire, and now I guess we get to see what water is about. That's good.
Would you sit down? If we hit a bump, you'll go flying off. What's bugging you anyway?
It's what Avatar Roku said. I'm supposed to master all 4 elements before that comet arrives.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
I'd be stressed too,
You pretty
Aang.
much mastered airbending, and that only took you 112 years. I'm sure you can master 3 more elements by next summer.
I haven't even started waterbending, and we're still weeks away from the North Pole. What am I gonna do?
Calm down. It's gonna be okay. If you want, I can try and teach you some of the stuff I know.
You do that?
Something's better than anything
We'll
at the
need to
moment,
find a good
Aang.
source of water first.
Maybe we can find a puddle for you to splash in.
Big puddle.
Nice puddle.
Yeah.
What's the meaning of this mutiny? No one told you to change course.
Actually, someone did. I assure you, it is a matter of utmost importance, Prince Zuko.
Is it something to do with the Avatar?
Even more urgent. It seems I've lost my Lotus tile.
Lotus tile?
For my Paisho game. Most people think the Lotus tile insignificant, but it is essential for the unusual strategy that I employ.
You've changed our course for a stupid Lotus tile?
See, you like most people underestimate its value. Just give me 10 minutes to check the merchants at this port of call. Hopefully, they'll have the Lotus tile in stock and I can get on with my life.
On with his life.
I'm lucky to have such an understanding nephew.
He's so chilled. He's got so much chilled vibes. I'm here for it.
This is a pretty basic move, but it still took me months to perfect. So don't be frustrated if you don't get it right away. Just push and pull the water like this. The key is getting the wrist movement right.
Like this?
If you keep practicing, I'm sure eventually.
Hey, I'm bending it already.
Wow, I can't believe you got that so quickly. It took me 2 months to learn that.
He's the Avatar.
Well, you had to figure it out all on your own. I'm lucky enough to have a great teacher.
Thanks.
Nicely
So,
put.
what's next?
This is a more difficult move. I call it streaming the water. It's harder than it looks, so don't be disappointed if...
Yeah, he's like, what else? Oh, she's getting a bit mad.
Nice work.
Keep them coming.
Well, I kind of know this one other move, but it's pretty hard. I haven't even totally figured it out yet. The idea is to create a big, powerful wave.
So, like this?
Oh, flexing. Oh, just flexing. Oh man, he's just flexing.
What else you got?
That's
She don't know
enough
nothing.
practicing for today.
Yeah, I'll say.
Come on, don't
You
be
just
mad, don't be
practiced our
bitter.
supplies down the river.
Sorry.
He's the Avatar, he's supposed to know
we
what's
can find
going
somewhere
on.
to replace all this stuff.
My life was hard enough when you were just an airbender.
I like that though. I like that it's not going to take him ages to learn it. Like, obviously he might have to perfect it, but I like that it's very like intuitive to him.
We've got exactly 3 copper pieces left from the money that King Boomy gave us. Let's spend it wisely.
Make that 2 copper pieces, Sokka. I couldn't say no to this whistle.
It doesn't even work.
No offense, Aang, but I'll hold the money from now on.
What do you expect? You gave it to like a 12-year-old, man.
Earth Nation, Fire Nation, Water Nation. So long as bargains are your inclination, you're welcome here.
Ah, the waterbending scroll.
Look at this,
The
Aang.
title.
It's a waterbending scroll. Check out these crazy moves.
Where did you get a waterbending scroll?
Let's just say I got it up north at a most reasonable price. Free.
Free 99.
Unless, of course, you kids have 200 gold pieces on you right now.
I know how to deal with these guys, Katara. Pirates love to haggle. Watch and learn. Let's say to the price of 1 copper piece.
The price is 200 gold pieces. I don't haggle on items this rare.
Okay? 2 copper pieces.
It's not as amusing the second time, boy.
Yes, it
Can
is.
we get out of here? I feel like we're getting weird looks.
Aye, we be casting off now. Oh well, look who's come to their senses. Told you the haggling would pay off.
Yo, why are they after them like this though?
Let's cut them off.
Man, this show, they love their cabbages. Why did you do that?
This place is worse than Omashu.
Oh, it's the same guy. He probably made it through nicely and then was just like, fuck your cabbages. Must be nice to fly.
I used to kind of look up to pirates, but those guys are terrible.
I know. That's why I took this.
No way.
That's
great?
why.
No wonder they were trying to hack us
Tara.
up. You stole their waterbending scroll.
I'm a little disappointed, girl.
Think of it as high-risk trading.
Good one, Katara.
Better.
Sokka, where do you think they got it? They stole it from a waterbender.
It doesn't matter. You put all of our lives in danger just so you could learn some stupid, fancy splashes.
Oh, you
These
salty,
are
man.
real waterbending fun.
We have it. We might as well learn.
Oh, they turn into little rebels now, huh? Okay. Well, let's
I've checked
see.
all the shops on this pier. Not a Lotus tile in the entire marketplace.
It's good to know this trip was a complete waste of time for everyone.
Hold it open for me. The single water whip. Looks doable. What's so funny?
I'm sorry, but you deserve that. You've been duped. She's only interested in teaching herself.
Aang will get his turn once I figure out the water whip.
Oh, Katara. This is a different side of her.
This stupid
Okay.
move?
You'll get it. You just gotta shift your way through the stances. There. See? The key to bending is...
Will you please shut your air hole? Believe it or not, your infinite wisdom gets a little old sometimes.
Jeez.
Why don't we just throw the scroll away since you're so naturally gifted? What?
Boy.
Oh my gosh, Aang. I am so sorry.
True colors are being shown,
I don't
huh?
know what came over me.
You jealous?
You know what? It won't happen again. Here, this is yours. I don't want to have anything to do with it anymore.
It's okay, Katara.
Damn, seeing a different side of Katara this one. Stealing, losing her temper. Okay.
Shouldn't we stop to search the woods?
We don't need to stop. They stole a waterbending scroll, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then they'll be on the water.
Sometimes Zuko's just so like, he's just so with it. He knows what's going on. Katara. Sneaky too. You got nobody to blame but yourself.
Tell me where he is, and I won't hurt you or your brother.
Go jump in the river.
Try to understand. I need to capture him to restore something I've lost. My honor. Perhaps in exchange I can restore something you've lost.
My mother's necklace. How did you get that?
I didn't steal it, if that's what you're wondering. Tell me where he is.
No.
Enough of this necklace garbage.
Now that she stole
You
once,
promised the
that's
scroll.
it. She's finished.
I wonder how much money this is worth.
No!
A lot, apparently. Now you help me find what I want. You'll get this back, and everyone goes home happy. Search the woods for the boy and meet back here.
Fine.
Zuko knows how to play it. Give him that. He knows the game.
Where did she go? I don't believe it.
What's wrong?
She took the scroll. I'm not good enough to kidnap.
Everyone feel like they want to be wanted sometimes, huh?
Nice work.
Aang, this is all my fault.
Yes,
No,
it is.
Katara, it isn't.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
kind of is.
Give me the boy.
I like him.
Us the scroll.
You're really gonna hand over the Avatar for a stupid piece of parchment? Don't listen to him. He's trying to turn us against each other.
Your friend is the Avatar?
Sure is. And I'll bet he'll fetch a lot more on the black market than that fancy scroll. We need a team of rhinos to budge this ship.
A team of rhinos. Or 2 waterbenders.
Jeez! Hang with the waterbending. Let's go. Jeez, man. You can see his strength starting to improve.
Oh no!
Maybe not for too much longer though. Well, at least they're safe. Pirates, on the other hand.
I knew a bison whistle would come in handy. Thanks, Appa.
Yeah, we owe you one. My boat!
Prince Zuko, you're really going to get a kick out of this. The Lotus tile was in my sleeve the whole time!
Aang, I still owe you an apology. You were just so good at waterbending without really trying. I got so competitive that I put us all in danger. I'm sorry.
That's okay, Katara.
Besides, who needs that stupid scroll anyway?
Is that really how you feel?
The scroll!
First, what did you learn?
Stealing is wrong. Unless it's from pirates.
Good one, Katara.
Okay. Okay. Guys, let's just start here. Episode 7 and 8. Oh my gosh. That honestly has put this show on a whole new trajectory for me. I kind of liked where it was going before, but now that there's actually a goal and something that Aang has to do before like a certain period of time, I know it's going to make the show develop a lot quicker. We're going to see a lot more things. I know now that he has to learn all the elements, which means there's going to be things that are going to be happening a lot more. I know, I can just tell already. So I'm super excited for that. Episode 8 was great because what just happened? What do you call it? Katara. Well, actually, speaking of that, Katara, I saw a character development from her. Something that isn't expected. She was a bit crafty in this one. She cheated, she stole, she lied. So that was different. She's normally like kind of like the mother figure, and seeing her do something that's kind of like childlike, or not childlike, but just not in her normal self, was good to see. So yeah, episode 7, 8, and 9 definitely were great. Yeah, I don't really know what to say, so I'm gonna end it on here. But guys, thank you very much. Until the next episode, I love you guys. Take care.